YuGiOh101 card review. Here to review a card that was released in Breakers of Shadow. This is Mistaken Accusation. It's a quick play spell card. Description: if your opponent has more total cards in their hand and their side of the field than you do, target one face-up card on the field. Neither player can activate cards with that name or their effects. For the rest of this duel, except that target, you can only activate one Mistaken Accusation per turn. So, this is basically a good way to shut down the main monsters of a lot of builds, except for the ones that can't be targeted. But this will be a good way to shut down a lot of those main monsters in a lot of builds. Of course, it has to be face up on the field at the time you use this, and then on top of that, you have to make sure that you have less cards than your opponent has combined in their hand and on their side of the field. As long as those conditions are met, then you're basically in a position where you can use this, because the whole premise is that you can shut down, because most decks have that one main monster that they use. You know what I mean? Like, they have that one main monster that basically puts them in a position where they just can't lose the game because of their effects and their effects only. It may not be that you can't destroy the monster by battle, but their effects is protecting them, and this is going to be a good way to shut them down pretty quickly. So and the thing is, you only need one copy of said monster in or like on the field, and then the rest of them just get shut down. So no matter what it is, and you can only activate one Mistaken Accusation per turn. So one turn you can activate the card on like one monster, and then you can activate the card on, say, like they may have like a backup monster just in case this monster can't get out or whatever the case is. That you can shut them down pretty easily. In the right circumstances, you can really fuck up a build with 3 of these cards. So just using them properly is the only thing. Using and waiting and basically keeping your hand and your side of the field with less cards than your opponent does. That way you can, those are the activation requirements first of all, and then you need to wait until your opponent summons said monster to the field so that you can target it. And that's only if that monster can be targeted, because a lot can't be targeted these days. So yeah, so link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.